Your shows. This is a 53 Kaiser Dragon. Now you're thinking, King, this is a fascinating car. Check out the Kelsey Hayes wire wheels. They built this car to the max, absolute max. But the features are fantastic. Now it's still a flathead 6-cylinder because they couldn't break away, but the way how they stood out. Notice the windshield with the little teardrop. That was Darren who put that in. But check out this interior. Is that wild or what? All the green, all the bamboo. It is beautiful, just beautiful. Now look at the sun visors. Let's see if I get them. There we go. And of course the matching headliner. Is that gorgeous or what? Let me brighten it up so you can see. There you go. This is a special treat. These cars had literally every single option on it. Dual range. We're checking out this 1954 Kaiser Dragon. You have seen this car before on northeastwheelsevents.com. Oh, look at that Packard passing by. Gorgeous. That's what I love about these shows. They're all over the place. Check this out. This is just so cool. And there's a couple reasons why I want to shoot this car. I always love the kissy grille with the turn signals mimicking. See the Kaiser Dragon hubcaps, the emblems over there. Now, two main features of this car is the 3-position top. The center goes back to a coupe de setica, or it goes all the way down. That Landau bar is the giveaway. And the other main feature, check out the way how the doors work. They slide into the front fenders. Is that cool or what? You can see the track right down there, securing right over there. These cars are fascinating because they were built on the Henry J platform. There's the Kaiser Henry J, which we'll cover in a few minutes. They have the Flathead 6. They were pretty pricey. Only made 1 year. And 1954 was fascinating. The whole 50s was interesting for American sports cars. Yeah, American sports cars. There's also the Nash Healey. Yeah, the Cunningham. Oh, that was fabulously expensive. Of course, the Crosley Hot Shot. And then later on, also, they had one from Chevy. I forgot the name. What was that? Right. And this is the Henry J. That is what the Kaiser Dragon is based on. This beautiful little compact. And just a fun little fact about this. There's another version of the Henry J sold by Sears called the Allstate. So, for more nice Studebaker. Look at that baby, look at that coupe. Cool. Nice Cuda. Beautiful Bel Air, about 54, 53. Oh, I love the Studebaker. That is great, Studebaker Lark. In Gettysburg, we're going to take a walk down this road. It is just absolutely mind-boggling. Of course, the Buick Skylark. Look at that. It's 1954. Just beautiful. The details on this car. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. A show car come to life. This whole row is mind-boggling. Of course, the absolutely exclusive, magnificent Mark II. This Continental we've covered many, many times. Understated classic, just a magnificent car. These cars were practically hand-built. They're about $10,000 brand new. Even today, they're still so handsome. Compared to the Cadillac, here's a Seville. I'm sorry, Eldorado Berlitz, pardon me.
This here?
It's been a long day, folks. Air conditioning, power steering. I love the grill on that, the gold grill, the gold trim. Now look at the Mark II compared to the Cadillac. How clean the design is. Now Cadillac, although this is the top of the line, still was a lot less money than the Mark II. But this is like the epitome of the 50s right here. No, you're fine. Thank you. You see those fins? Now look at these details here of the backup lights. They're carrying through, just like on the grill. Just gorgeous. On this 53 Eldo. The True Spokes, Kelsey Hayes. We got big power steering. Oh my gosh. This was the epitome, the top of the line that GM was offering right here. You can see the fins were coming in. You had the exhaust coming through the bumper. That was the big thing. The Dagmeyers were really a styling feature. What I always love on this, you push the reflector in and the light goes up, and that's where your gas flap is. Don't tell anybody. Beautiful Eldorado. Now this is 57, right?
Yes.
57, very good. Check out the differences. I still like the exhaust coming through, mimicking the backup light. This is gorgeous, just gorgeous. I love the clean lines of the bumper right on through. This is the fuel filler over here.
Correct.
They made it simple.
Yes, they
Gee.
did. Very easy.
I guess it was better than the 53. Oh, look at those chrome wheels. Gorgeous. Now look at that. I'm going to step back and give you the full wheel arch treatment. Is that a beautiful line or what? Absolutely fantastic. This was, again, the epitome, the rock and roll of the 50s. Fantastic. It's got the electric eye. That's for dimming your lights. Is that beautiful? Now, again, keep in mind the Mark II, how much cleaner the lines were, but Cadillac outsold Lincoln by 4-1, if memory serves me correct. Fantastic. What a nice Pontiac. Look at this. I mean, the sweep of the lines, the chrome, which they were doing, At that point, 55. Oh, is that beautiful. Check out that deflector. That is so much fun. That is so much fun. The curb feelers, skirts, even the upholstery is just, and this is just a Pontiac. Is that pretty or what? Prevent speedster. Nice! This is a beautiful Dodge 500. Convertible too. Ah! Look at that upholstery. Is that wild? Full-time power steering. Now I gotta check this out. Electric windows. Wow, this thing is full boat. Of course, custom royal. If I'm not mistaken, 55. Nice 56. That's a beautiful Vicky. That is gorgeous. This 57 really turned my head because, of course, well, we love the color. It's kind of cute. With Corvette, you say kind of cute is one thing, but right there, baby, right there, that is it, the fuel injection unit. Now, what's intriguing, this is AACA with the Concours, I always love the detail, right down to the tags on the generators and such. Now, you also notice that the tach is driven off of the generator, which was a very interesting thing to do, I'll tell you that. So those armatures are really quite hen's teeth. Notice also the cap for oiling, both front and rear on the generator. I'm going to switch over to the other side. Yes, this is a 4-speed. It's nice seeing Corvettes in the morning. Ah, good morning, good morning. Checking out this 57 Eldorado Brougham. This car is so full boat. This is, I mean, the details on this, just look at the styling. I love this cast, the way how the inner fender well is still all blacked out. The cut is great. You see Eldorado Brougham. The vent. Now if you notice the compressor over there, that's for your suspension. This had a hydraulic suspension. You notice the dual bat wings. That has 2 4-barrels. This car was so full boat. You can see the air conditioning compressor up front. Reverse opening hood. The electric eye. I don't think this thing has one. These had one option. I don't think. You notice the suicide doors. And of course the infamous stainless steel top.
I wish they would put the show back up with the macadam with reverse. It makes it, especially if you just
System. Oh, this is beautiful. About 348 horsepower, if I remember straight.
I believe it was 365.
365.
365 cubic inches, and I think it was 365 horsepower.
Ah, God.
Dual force.
Of course, underneath the Batwing. Oh, the sun is killing my shot, but this is gorgeous. What a treat, folks. What a treat to see this. Again, 1957 Eldorado Brome. For more '58 DeSoto Sportsman. These things are beautiful. Look how they compounded that grill. I mean, going from a clean situation to this really complex. But this is something you don't realize. Look at the way how there's actually space under there. That's so intriguing. The circuit blocks. This has a little wedge. Course manual. Now this is something I've got to show you because the fire sweep, look at that line. Look at that line right down. Zoom. It takes you right through to the tail. Interior is typical Chrysler. I like it. Look at the way how the fin is actually cut in. Right down to the fire sweep. The 100. Remember, we're checking out, meanwhile, let's get back to this 58 Buick. This is a Century wagon. A Century. A little bit over 4,000 were built. That was it. I've got to point out, this is Buick 50s to the nth degree. Every single little square individual. The double bullets down the fenders. Look at these side view mirrors. Is that cool or what? And of course the hardtop design in a wagon, which is outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. I'll show you the interior in a few minutes. Just beautiful. Look at those spirit lines. Now, this is the Caballero. So we've got that. Check this out. A state wagon across the back. I love the fuel. Can we take a look inside?
Yeah, what do you want to look at?
If you open the front door, that'd be wonderful. Now, look at this Continental with the top down. Oh, even sexier. You really see the interior now. I'll brighten it up, you will. There we go. Again, 59 Mark IV Continental. Convertible. Wow. Now that's cruising.